Cancer. Happy June. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, guys. I've laid down the cards, but I haven't looked at them yet. However, I'm getting a very similar feeling, and I noticed some of the cards have a very similar, if you've got Pisces anywhere in your chart, check out that reading also. I think it may tie in with this one somehow. I'm not sure yet. But I think it may. I have that feeling inside that if there's an empty feeling inside here. Okay. We come in with the energy of the Six of Cups. Okay. That's lovely energy. Okay. Being in the moment, being present in the moment, right? No matter what storm's going on around you, be there. Okay. She's very content where she is, even though there's all that F5 tornado in the background, right? Okay. In the beginning of the month, we come in with the Five of Swords. We have the Ten of Coins. We have the Nine of Cups, which I'm pretty sure Pisces got that too. Actually, they did, and it was in the same exact spot. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Middle of the month, I'm pretty sure they got the Hermit here also. The Death card. Transformation, right? And the King of Wands. The Lover's card. The Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Coins. I'm pretty sure Pisces got this too. So they got 3 of these same cards you did, I believe. Okay. What I think is going on here is I think that you may have, I think that this is in the middle of the month here. I think this is you've cut yourself off from I think you want, everyone wants happiness in their life, right? I think you want happiness. I think you're just waiting for the opportune time. Watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, because this again, I think this goes back to one of the other readings too. I honestly though, I can't remember which one it was, but it was a feeling of, you know, yeah, I want to go to that party, but you know, all the good shows are on that night, so I'll stay home. I'd love to go on that vacation, but I don't know. I'll probably just stay home. You're cutting yourself off from life, I feel, and I feel that this emptiness inside of you, you're not quite sure where it comes from. And I will tell you that emptiness is generational, and that's what I think this Hermit card is representing in here. I don't think he's to take a step back and reflect on this, but yes, you'll have to. But I really think that what's happening here is, I think that you're being defensive. I think you try to keep people at a safe distance from you, right? This is internal conflict. It's the things we tell ourselves, right? I want to go on vacation, but I guess I'll just stay home, right? This is dysfunction written all over it. I know it's the Ten of Coins, but I'm telling you, there's something very strong in here about generational patterns that are leaving you feeling empty, cut off, waiting for the perfect opportunity. I think you just need more excitement in your life, and you need to take initiative in the day-to-day. With this card, it's in the day-to-day, moment-to-moment happiness. Right now, like I say, she's so in the moment. that she doesn't even realize there's a hurricane coming up behind her. Be present in the moment. In the moment, everything is perfect. There's never a problem in the moment. Okay? With the Five of Swords and that Ten of Cups, I feel like this is generational patterns. And I think that the Nine of Cups, they're also, it's questioning, what is your life? What is your life? What are you filling your cups with? What is yours? What is yours and what is from generations past, right? I think that in the middle of the month, you've got the transition card, the death card, you've got the Hermit, and you've got the King of Wands. With the King of Wands, he's telling you to get up, get out there, walk your talk, live your life, right? The death card is transformation. It's finding out where these feelings are coming from and letting them go. Okay, that's where I think with the Hermit in here too, you're going to have to go back and dig deep and find out where this feeling of despair, where this feeling of emptiness, waiting for a perfect opportunity. I think that the things in our lives sometimes, the miracles, the everyday miracles, the one we wake up, first of all, our eyes open, right? That's a blessing right there, and you're not even out of bed yet, right? Oh, your feet hit the ground. You have legs. You can walk. Another miracle, right? You can brush your teeth. You're in a house, right? You have many blessings in your life, but it's how you're looking at it. You need to get up and engage in life. You need to go do things that pick up some new habits, break some new routines, right? Make some new rituals, right? In the morning, write 10 things. If you're having a hard time even getting out of bed in the morning, and I'm not downplaying that, I know that that is very, very real. And I know depression is very, very real also, but where is that coming from, right? Are you carting around crap from your ancestors, from your parents, from how you were raised, from, because think about it, when we don't have desires on a daily basis, right, we need to go back. We need to go way back and look at how were we raised? How were we shown love? How are we shown attention? How do we nurture ourselves, right? If we don't know those things, why would you get out of bed, right? I get it. But what I'm saying here is you've got the major card that's anchoring this reading is transition. That death card is a turning point. It's letting something go that's no longer needed to make room for something else. And right next to it, you've got the King of Wands. Maybe you're looking for a relationship, right? Go run through the park. Go walk a dog. Go somewhere. Get out of your house, right? Go buy a newspaper, right? Go do something. I think what you're carting around is stuff from the past, right? I think you need to take responsibility. Again, this is very much like the Cancer or Pisces reading. I think you feel like there's no purpose, there's no passion, there's no desire in your life, right? You need to figure out why. If you've got feelings of despair, pinpoint it, track it back, feel it. Feel it. Feel where in your body does it feel that, right? Does it hit you in the heart? Does it hit you in the stomach? Do your legs go limp? It's going to tell you what that is, right? If you don't know what that is, Google it, right? If your legs hurt, Google that. Find out. It always goes back to something internal, something you've experienced, and then it shows up on the outside, okay? So I'm just saying, I think that, do you believe in miracles? Do you even believe in miracles, right? If you don't, why? Why don't you? Ask yourself these questions, right? Because I think you're cutting yourself off. I think there is abundance coming for you in many, many forms, okay? This Lover's card is about choices, right? It's the never-ending quest for the other part of you, right? The longing, that missing piece, that piece where that doesn't make you want to get out of bed, right? You find it, or you at least start the excursion at the end of the month, right? If you're longing for something, you've got to figure out what that is first before you venture into something with someone else. Because chances are that'll be the F5 tornado that whips through your life and socks you and gives you a real dose of reality as to where it's coming from, right? So what you want to do is you want to do this. You want to make choices for yourself. You know, you want to balance yourself. Go on this quest. Where is the other part of yourself? What is that missing? What are you missing inside of yourself, right? It's a lot. It's going to be an excursion for sure, but dive deep and go find it, right? It's worth it. You want more for your life. Go find it. You will. You just need to get through the door. Walk through the door in the back there. Your life is out there. Health, wealth, and well-being is out there. Believe in miracles. I see one coming for you. I see many coming for you. I just think you have cut yourself off. You've inherited habits from long ago that they're way outlived, right? Go back. Go back and see where these things come from. And then you can have your perfect life. Perfect life by your standards, right? You meet people, you engage in life, you're happy to get out of bed in the morning. Something has sucked the life out of you, and I don't think that it's of your making. I think it's just something you've never addressed, and it's just spiraled out of control over time, right? I don't think you're not engaging in life, like you go to work and all this, but I think there's a real deep despair in here, and I don't think it's yours. I think you're carting stuff around from long ago that you can very easily, not easily, but that you can address. This has dysfunction all over it. You may have come from a family with a lot of money, right? So you have money. You're still not happy, right? It's what is your relationship with money? Because that goes back to what is my worth, right? And this is the full moon in Gemini. It's you need to know what your worth is on the inside to value anything, right? Then you start building your own wealth. Wealth, what is that to you? When your cups run over and they're full of the things that are important to you and you know who you are and you know what you value, this is the wishes come true card. And you've got two of them. There are miracles coming from you, and I hear that word loud and clear. You just have to believe in them, and I don't think that you do. And you need to figure out why you don't. Good things happen all the time. They happen for reasons. The universe is going to send you what you're sending out. Ask for a miracle. I guarantee you, you will be pleasantly surprised. Ask for a miracle. Show me a miracle, universe. Show me a miracle. And you will. You'll get it. I think that, again, you're in a bad place. I think by the end of the month, though, you get some traction back. This is going to be a process. We don't get out of these things overnight. They're years accumulated. But I think very strongly, I feel the stuff you're carting around is stuff that's not yours. So take a look at it, right? What would just get out of bed in the morning, right? Write 10 things that day that you're grateful for, right? We overlook things that our heart beats without us having to do a damn thing about it, right? We can see, right? We have teeth. We can eat. We have food to eat. We live in a house, right? Or something with four walls where you're safe and protected, right? These are blessings. These are blessings. So you've got to look at why these things are of no value to you. Were you raised maybe where, you know, these things were never even addressed? Were you raised, this is an inheritance card. Sometimes it is a dysfunctional family in this reading, but sometimes this is generational. It's inherited stuff, you know, where you really feel, look at that woman on the, she feels out of, she's just not in it. One couple is because they're new, right? They're new. They're in it. Wait, they'll be her someday too if you don't resolve these issues. It's when we take things, the blessings that we've got every day, we take them for granted, and it's not on purpose. It's just not something that, you know, if you got up and you couldn't see, I assure you, you would count your blessings for your eyes. You know, don't overlook the great things. Where I'm camping out here really is you're looking for more. What does abundance mean to you? What do miracles mean to you? Right? Ask yourself those questions and then work with the universe. They'll show you these things. You just have to do the legwork. You've got to get up and move the energy, right? Like the other day, uh, life is just crappy. It's so hot here. You know, get off your ass and get in the pool. You're sitting right there. You've got to do the legwork. The universe will help you, but you've got to be engaged in it. You've got to get up and start doing things and moving energy, and that's when you run into the people out on the street that you're meant to meet. It's when everything aligns for you. It's when, you know, if you've been looking for a job, the job comes. These things come when we're engaged in life. We can't isolate ourselves and cut ourselves off and just assume that we're just going to sit here till the day we die. I mean, you can, but you've got, you know, the world is pumping around you. Get out there and be engaged in it. As long as you've got a breath, you've got something to contribute, right? It's give and take. That's karma. It's in energy in and energy out. So you will align with the people that you're meant to align with, and that's when the miracles come, right? We're no longer isolated. We're fully engaged and happy in our lives, right? And that's what I think you're doing. This is the energy coming in. So I know that you find it. I know you want it, right? So go get it, right? If we don't, and we're never were nurtured, we don't know how to do that for another person. So find out what that is to you, what makes you feel good, right? Go get some things. Go engage in things. Go, if something's intrigued you, go try it, right? Okay. I think this is a great reading. I don't think I need to clarify on anything. This is very, very similar to Pisces and to one other reading. I can't remember which one it is. So check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Reevaluate what abundance is to you. Reevaluate what a miracle is to you. See why you feel like you do and what it brings up or what it feels in your body. I assure you, what you're carting around is not yours. I feel that very strongly. I feel strongly that it's generational and it's been handed down. You can absolutely, with this card here in the center of your reading, you can absolutely break the cycle. And you'll be set free. Okay? You will be set free. Okay? Go break the cycle. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful month. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Okay? This was a heavy reading, but this new moon coming in is really trying to help you clear the junk here. So, you know what? Go to the dark places. Look at the stuff. Get rid of it, right? Like Pisces, go under the bed, go in the closets. Get rid of the stuff that's not yours, right? Free up your space, okay? Thank you so much.